That is the worst inspiration in the world. Why would you give people who have no good intentions for you the power to be even in your space?
Good morning. This is a wake-up call with Josh and Val.
In today's episode, we talk to Maurice Allen.
He's a world long drive champion, a Guinness World Record holder, and he tells us the importance of hitting the like button. Here is Maurice Allen.
What's your advice for the average golfer on how to hit the golf ball farther? Sorry, I just recently learned how to hit one.
So don't worry about any of that. So for the average golfer, the best thing I tell you is golf is physical chess. It's all about getting your mind in the standpoint of plotting your way around the course. Remember, a golf course is built as a maze and as a puzzle. Golf gives you the opportunity to test yourself. So don't worry about how far you hit the ball. Just work on improving yourself every single time when you're out there playing. And because golf will actually show you a lot of weaknesses that you have either in your thought process, in your character, in your attitude, in your temperament, a lot of things. The best thing about golf that it can show you is most people try to do the same thing over and over again and expect a different result. I mean, you see it all the time in golfers. They keep trying to do the same thing over and over again. So it'll actually help you in your outside life. In whatever it is you choose to do, you'll see that
Golf is life.
There's so many different ways, but it'll also open up your imagination, which is the beautiful thing of the game. You'll find out that if the two of you all are playing hypothetically, Josh can do something one way, you can do it a completely different way and still have a great result. There's no one track to getting it done. So it kind of mimics life a little bit.
A lot of people use that as like inspiration. I got to prove people wrong. Would you say that's wrong inspiration?
That is the worst inspiration in the world. Why would you give people who have no good intentions for you the power to be even in your space? People are like, oh, well, I'm using it as fuel. Yeah, but then you start weighing heavy on yourself with things that you shouldn't. I don't know how the word energy has changed. In today's culture, people use energy as something different, but energy is the simplest form of life. Okay. Energy comes from the sun goes to the plants, animals eat the plants, people eat animals. Then what do? You expel energy by doing whatever your daily routines are. Well, if you get bad plants or bad animals, then you put bad things into your body doesn't perform properly. Same thing happens with emotions. Emotions are also an energy source. Remember, energy can't be destroyed or created, it's only transferred. So if I come into this conversation with y'all with a bad attitude, or I don't even want to be on this call, then what happens to you all immediately? It turns your call into something like, hey man, even if y'all don't get the attitude, when you all get off this web, you're like, dude, that was draining. Like, that was the longest call of life. And then what happens? Now you go home to your significant other, and then you start having a conversation with them. And now you have that bad energy that you're putting on the household. And it continues to flow that way. So nothing positive comes. I understand in math, 2 negatives make a positive. That is true. That is not true in life, though. Don't think that. Sometimes you have to accept that. Yeah, sometimes you got to accept it, man. Yeah, people don't even... Man, people come with that foolishness with me, like, oh, well, you're terrible. No, you're not that good. And the most beautiful thing ever is, like, I just show them a picture of my rings, be like, yep, I suck pretty bad, huh? Have a great day.
Those are big rings.
Yeah, but I mean, it's not, if you're not doing it for yourself, what you'll start to realize is when you get to that point of success, and then if you still don't get that acceptance from people, then you're still not going to be happy. Like, you have to realize in life, if you're not enough without it, then you'll never be enough with it.